Okay. What's up, everyone? How we all doing today? Welcome to the SHSAT study stream. My name's Tyler. We're gonna be studying. We're gonna do math. So if you have any math questions, if you have anything that's on your mind where you're just like, I want to clean up my understanding of this, I just want to double check that this is what it is, go ahead and throw it in the chat. Because I got the notebook out. The graph paper is out. If you want to read, go read. Let's go see what the chat's doing. Zhang first. Nice, bro. What's up, everybody? Hey, Levy. Sakib's in. Nice. Zach. My dude, what's up, man? Hosen, Bro Stars? Yo, Justin, hey, man. Hey, Techno. Crew's in too. All right, hold up. Okay, we're starting. Guys, we're actually gonna do it. We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it, bros. All right, the notebook is out. The desk. Hold on. My tripod keeps getting turned, so my desk is like so turned. Okay. All right, looking good. Looking better. Wow, we're looking great now. I sat down, that like paper towel. I like sat down to do the stream, and I had like ketchup all over my hands. And I'm like, I don't know. You guys deserve better. Speaking of, be patient, hand. He said, "I do this for you." Very, very cool quote, Techno. That's a extremely good quote from that book. And if you guys haven't already checked it out, if you're looking to just practice reading, I really recommend reading Old Man in the Sea. Techno's working his way through it right now. Very cool quote. Well, probably one of my favorite quotes, actually. Tyler's 4 minutes late. Nope. Check the title of the video. I was on time. What's Geometry Swamp? Oh, Swamp. Okay, I was like, Geometry Swamp. Let's see. I like it so far. Yeah, good job. I mean, it's just like exercise for your brain. So just working your way through the book, to read it is boring. If you're not like an old man, reading that book is boring. So it's good. It's good for you guys to practice. Charlie Tyler. All right. Teddy Tyler. Jackie Chan is #1 fan. He is. We actually had a really nice Skype call over the weekend. Jackie's doing great. He's having a really good time. He's been really into like condiments. So we were talking about like what we put on our sandwiches and stuff. Obviously, he's got a translator. Jackie Chan, #1 fan of Jackie Chan. Yeah, so true. My teacher made 4 lessons due for tomorrow, and each lesson takes about an hour. Sounds like you got 4 hours of work ahead of you, boy. Everybody liked the video, so the algorithm will give Tyler Tutor those recommendations. Very chill. Yeah, exactly. Definitely like the video if you haven't already. And I want to see some requests. Why is it always Wednesday? It's Total Request Wednesday. Total Request Wednesday. All right, I'm changing the title of the video. Hold on. You can't rush perfection. Hold on. Okay. All right. Great. Changed it so it's more appropriate. Guys, it's Total Request Wednesday. If you guys have any things you want to work on, then now's the time to request them is what I'm trying to tell you. I don't study much, so I have to start. Yep, totally. All right, we're finally caught up. Tyler. Nexo. Tyler's channel is never going to be recommended. It's sad to hear you say it, but I don't know. I don't know if that's what my fate is or not. They don't allow me? What? I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's a test from cons, which must be difficult. Okay. I still have the old title. Okay. Tyler, do you think I will get into Bronx Science? I got a 38 for ELA and a 47 for math. I don't know, man. You gotta bump those up. I don't think that's a sure shot. I mean, yeah, I don't think it's a sure shot. You gotta keep grinding, bro. Send me a problem? All right. Oh, did you send it via email? Let me check that. I've been falling asleep in math class because I already studied all the lessons. Well, good for you, I guess. Tyler, you get in my recommended. All right. Chill. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna boot up my Discord. If you guys want to DM me on Discord, or you can send it to my email address. Send your requests for concepts to work on today. For concepts that you want to work on today, you can either hit me up on Discord, and if you're part of the Discord, you know where I'm at, or you could hit me up at my email, ttayi@gmail.com, and you can send your questions there, or you can just drop them in the chat. We can do it like that too. It's not a big deal. Wondering Wednesday. Yeah, it's probably better than Total Wequest, but whatever. Quadratic math. 45 for ELA and 41 for math. That's pretty good, but you definitely want to bump one of those up. Oh, really, Henry? Thanks, bro. I'll check that out. Tyler, how do you recommend someone who's a freshman to start studying for the SAT? I don't know, man. If you're a freshman, like maybe take an SAT just for like laughs and just to see how it goes. Or, you know, I don't really recommend a PSAT. I think it's a waste of your time. Poetry or logic? You know, they took logic out of the test. Let's do ratios since it's a popular subject. Okay. Permutation and probability. All right, we got some requests. Let me get them on here. We have permutation. We got probabilities. What else did people say? Ratios. What else did people say? Poetry. We've been doing a lot of ELA, Rona, if you do want to like look at older videos. Tyler, what do you think is the best for Bronx Science, and please give me numbers? Well, I mean, I wish it was that simple. I wish I could just say, yo, bro, you only need to get 51 on the math and 51, like it's not that, I wish I could, but I can't. That would just be a lie, because each year it's different. So you just gotta grind, and you have to just shoot for as high as you can and be ruthless about it. That's my best advice. Could do probability? Okay, yeah, so we got 2 probabilities on deck. Work problems and loop questions. Are you in physics, bro stars? Exponents and arithmetic word problems, okay. And then word problems. All right. A fresh mushroom contains 90% water. How many kilograms of fresh mushroom are needed in order to make 1 kilogram of fried mushrooms containing 11% water? That's a good question. We will maybe get to that if we can at the end, but because that is a deceivingly difficult question. But if I know Storm Fusion, I have a feeling that Storm Fusion has a slick way to figure that one out. Okay, geometry. All right, that's it. I'm going to go down the line, and I am going geometry. I'm going to go down the line, and we're going to do it up. All right, bros. So first one, maybe I'll like surprise you. I could like surprise you. Oh, that actually might be kind of chill. Give me a second, because I'm going to make a diagram for this one. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Okay. You know I'm on time. You know I'm on time when the first question of the stream comes 20 minutes after 6 p.m. That's how you know. That's how you know we are staying on topic, and I'm not joking. I'm being very real. So here's the question. Yes, it has graphing. Has graphing been on the test recently? No. But has it been in the past? Yes. So am I allowed to ask this? Yeah, I am. No answer choices because you guys are better than that. Line AB is slid 4 units to the right to where DE is. What is the area of parallelogram ADEB? And A is at 0.25, B is at 0.51. I actually used the lines on the graph paper, so let's get it. Angela, really, that's really fast. Okay. I got into Sty thanks to you with a 600. Yeah, congrats, Jag. Okay, a little bit of a bandwagon forming here. Okay. Okay, everybody seems to be kind of coming around answer choice 16. So let's look at this and see how it's done. Let's actually draw in our parallelogram here. That's our parallelogram. Oops. And the area of a parallelogram is basically all this question is asking you. And that is base times height. That's it. It's just base times height. And so the base, we can count. This could be our base. This top can be our base, either or, because they're equal. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 is the height. So 4 times 4, yeah. You guys are right on the money. Next. Ooh, this might be difficult for you guys. Mm. Trying to give you something that might throw you, because that last one you guys crushed so hard. So I want to give you guys something that might be a little tougher here. So give me a second. Okay. All right, there's gonna be a combo problem. Combo problem incoming. Okay, let me make sure that this is English. Oh yeah, oh baby. This is a very nice problem, but I don't know if it will be hard. Now that I just reread it and I was like, I don't know. My brain is on easy mode. You have approached Tyler on easy mode. So maybe this is harder than I think. I don't know. Well, a little too much intensity there. The ratio of winning coins to losing coins is 4-7. If there are 28 winning coins, how many losing coins must I remove for the probability of a win to be 50%? Okay, a little bit of a bandwagon forming here. Ooh, Louise stamps it with the easy peasy. We will see. We will see. Too easy? Oh, well. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I think this is a little bit of a difficult question if you're not as familiar with doing ratios and if you're not as familiar with doing probability. Uh, we will go over it and talk about it. Also, don't forget to like the video if you haven't already. Share the content with your friends because, wow, what a time to be alive. So going over this now, we're going to be dealing with two different concepts. We're dealing with a probability, but that's only after we deal with the ratio. And we're given the simplified ratio of 4-7, and it looks like that. And we know that there are 28 winning coins. We just don't know how many are going here. That could be our X, that could be your whatever. To get from 4 to 28, it's going to be times 8. So we know we're going to do the same here, and that's going to be times 8. So we're going to get 56 here. So that is the total like actual number of winning coins and losing coins. And the ratio, of course, obviously gets reduced to 4/7. That's how we find and expand that ratio. So we could add them all up. But really, to make the probability 50%, we just need to make them equal. So 56 minus 20, wait. It's not, what? It's times 7. What are you guys talking about? Thank you, thank you. Oh, the chat. Yes. 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 You guys are getting better. Good job. Hold on. That actually deserves the redemption music. Congratulations. You guys did it. I tried to slip it past you. But the chat would not have it. Very, very good. All right, so I got to explain to people who aren't usually at the channel, I very rarely, but purposefully throw in incorrect multiplications, incorrect division, sometimes just doing an entire problem incorrectly. I sometimes do that on purpose. And I do it because I want to train the chat to catch wrong answers, and I want to train the chat to catch when they're doing, wrong work. And, this isn't a free ticket. You can't just sit back and relax and watch the math. I want people, actively engaged. So I don't know if you saw this, but the first time I went through, I actually used 8, right? Which is a completely incorrect number. If you rewind the video, you could probably hear me trying to contain my laughter just because, how ridiculous is 4 times 8 is 28. You know what I mean? So I was busting up, but I tried not to let it show. The chat caught it though. The chat caught that this is actually supposed to be a 7. So yeah, that is exactly it. I'm glad you guys were paying attention, because when the simplified ratio is 4 to 7 and we eventually expand it, that's going to be times 7, because 4 times 7, obviously, 28. And then this would be 49, right? And so now it makes a lot more sense why the chat would get 21, because then we're trying to find that difference, right? And it's, pretty obvious. From the start, we all kind of knew it. But very nice, man. Very, very nice. Yeah, good stuff, everybody. Jackie Chan is, wow, we got the tribute. We got tribute to Jackie Chan profiles. I know your tricks, Chyler Chan, as long as my senpai has noticed me. Confirmed contained laughter. Yeah, exactly, dude. I was holding back, dude. I was busting up. I was like, yo, I hope they see this, but, I knew they wouldn't, but why is it 49 minus 28? Good question, because I want the eventual probability of a win and a lose to be 50-50. And if I know there's 28 wins, I want there to be also 28 loses. And that's now a 50-50 chance. You have half, probability of getting one or the other. So to get from 49 to 28, I'm going to... to get to, there it is, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Why is it 49 minus 28? Yeah, that's another one of those little kind of things I threw in there to see if the chat was paying attention. Obviously, you could subtract the 28 though, just because that 28 will remain. It's kind of, this is like a triumvirate of numbers, and they can be kind of represented in a couple different ways, I guess is the easy way to say it. All right, cool. Good job, guys. That was, again, way too easy. I need to figure out a way to trick you guys. This might just be one of those days where you just beat me into the ground because you guys are so smart. All right. Let's see if I can. Permutations tend to throw you guys. Let's see if I can get some permutation going up in here. That might be my way out. Yeah, I do have you guys trained. You guys are my soldiers. You guys, SHSAT soldiers. So permutations. Let's see. Okay, here we go. It's gonna take a minute. This is gonna be like a word problem, bro. Here we go. Okay, I actually have to rewrite this problem. Ah, so bad. I just realized one of the words I was using is not, it won't stand up. So I'm not, these videos last forever. I don't want to put something that ultimately will be proven to be lame. So just give me 2 more seconds. Okay. Okay, here it is. All right. Okay. Either Ryan or Baton got second. Either Joe Pato or Benji got third. Either Roro, Blofer, Cam, or Fish got first. How many potential finishes, 1, 2, and 3, could we have? All right, wow. Chat's really getting in on 24 here. Is that the real Jackie Chan? Great stream, man. Is that the real Jackie Chan? I don't know. He has so many alts. I know his gamer tag. If he came to me with his YouTube gamer tag, I would know it's him for sure. All right, so let's go over this. I know there's a lot more people saying 24, but I more importantly just want to talk about this problem. I think it's better. I think my first 2 problems were like a 3. This one's like a 5. So let's go over this and let's talk about how it goes down. Because when we're doing a permutation, they normally say, okay, for example, if it's a permutation of 2 potential spaces, 2 people can go in here, 1 person's been selected, so now it's 1, and there are 2 ways this line could be. I know easy, but that's mostly how people are familiar with permutations, is you take 1 away, then you multiply it, also known as factorial. But really what we're doing is we're just multiplying probability, or we're multiplying possibilities, and that's what we're doing here. So we have 3 places. How many potential people could be in this first place? How many iterations of the line begin with a different person? It could begin with Roro, it could begin with Blofer, Cam, or Fish. It all, you know what I'm talking about? It could be either of those who are first. And so there are 4 possibilities of potential finishes that we could start. We have a whole series of finishes that start with Roro. It could be Roro, Pato, and Baton. It could be Roro, Pato, and Ryan. You sing it like fans out. And for each of these people who potentially came in first, they all have those possibilities. So we have to figure out how many possibilities there are. For second place, there are only 2 possibilities. And for third place, there are 3 possibilities. So yeah, 24 is looking pretty good. And that's going to be the answer, because what you do is you multiply them together. 4 times 2 is 8 times 3 is 24. Let's get it. So that's how that works. Is it 3 times 2 plus 3 times 2? No, it is not, unfortunately. Oh, it's, yeah. Here's my gamer tag. That's not Jackie's gamer tag. That's not his gamer tag. I know what it is. And that's not that. How do I do the multiplication wrong? I am so stupid. Yeah. Hang your head in shame, but then quickly pick your head up, because you're human. And being precise is a skill that is practiced. It's not everybody is just like as a robot, basically. So that one counts. All right, that one counts as our word problem. All right, I'm really going to be generous. That's our word problem. That's also our permutation. We did the probability one, we did the ratio one, and we did geometry one. All right, exponents. It's time. Ooh, that might actually be kind of fun. That actually might be kind of fun. Hold up. Hold on. I'm scheming. Hold on. You don't want that one. Jackie Chan, I got a call from my agent. See you later, guys. See you, Jackie. If you are the real Jackie. Let's just say, a lot of people want to be Jackie Chan, but there really is only one Jackie Chan. Oh, dude, hold on a second. What is the value of 4a plus 4b if x to the b over x to the negative a equals x to the 11th? Crunchy, you spent 15 minutes making a Jackie Chan alt, but now you have it. Now you have it for later. Now. That's pretty funny, bro. Whoa, here it comes. Yo, sorry, what's up? Sorry, I see you, homie. I got you right here, actually. Chat glitch. Yeah, people are saying the chat is glitching. I think the chat is just being too smart. Is it a B? Yes, it is. That's a B. I know people are thinking that looks like a 6, but really, is that enough curve? I guess it could be. It's not like perfectly straight, but bro, my chat is glitched. Yeah, people are getting a glitched chat. We're getting reports. We're getting reports of a glitched chat. Let's check on that. Let's check on this. I don't know. All right, well, let's go into the answer of this one because it's actually a very kind of fringe concept. Like, are you expected to know this cold to pass? No, you could actually pass the test and never have seen anything like this before in your life. But it is something that is fair game because it is just a simple version of the concept. And they could just throw this at you. It's fair game, basically. Got the answer super early. Cruz, I see you, bro. I wrote you down. So let's go into this. So one thing that you have to understand with exponents is the bases of the exponents need to be the same in order to play with them. Otherwise, they can't really be combined. So whenever you have division of two exponents with the same base, we're just going to be looking at the actual exponents themselves. Because we're going to combine the base, and we're going to try to combine it so it's just one big X, and we have one exponent over it to represent this action happening. So when an exponent is divided by another exponent, that's subtraction. Opposite of if an exponent is times another exponent, that's going to be addition. So if we're building up, it's going to be addition. If we're breaking it down, it's going to be subtraction. So it's going to be a b minus a negative a, and that equals x to the 11th. That's b plus a. And so we know that since the bases are the same, we can really start comparing the exponents. A plus b equals 11. So how do I get to 4a plus 4b? I just times both sides by 4. 4a plus 4b equals 44, and good job. Good job. Okay. Any other concepts that you guys want to cover over? You know what? I have not really been looking at the chat because I've been trying to think of these problems. Let me catch up really quick. Let's see. Yeah, I have. Yeah. I did see people were talking earlier about distance learning and like compared it to actually going to the schools. I forget where I saw that. I think I'm that far behind. It won't even let me load that far up. Yeah. Okay, never mind. The chat is being weird. I'm getting messages now. Yeah, really weird. I don't know what's going on. But welcome to everybody who's new to the stream. Stormfusion, I do want to do this problem, but it's a little bit too hard for SHSAT, TBH. Maybe if you can catch me at the end of the stream or something. Let's see if I can think of another prompt for you, bros. I feel like I don't have the juice today. I don't have the juice. Normally I'm like maniacal. I'm like, how am I gonna trick you guys? Today I'm like, what are numbers? I think chat delay broke. Bruh. My chat loads the rest of the messages like 5 minutes after. That's extremely unfortunate. Could you do graphing linear equations? Yeah, that actually might be fair game. Let me think. I don't know how to spell pasture. Like what horses live on, the pasture. I don't know how to spell that, and I'm not going to look it up. Bro, I just messed up this problem. Hold up. Hold on, let me graph this out just to make sure it's good. I don't want to hit you guys with something that's bad. Just give me 2 more seconds. To ensure quality purposes, this is a quality check. Do you know cows have best friends? Did you know that cows make best friends? They like with another cow and they like hang out together. That's like something they do socially. All right, here's a question for you guys that will push you. That is a legitimately, I think, fair SHSAT question. They do, yeah, they do. Yeah, it's very sweet. They're very sweet creatures. Okay, here's the question. I changed the word to the field because I didn't know how to spell pasture. The number of cows in a field at night is graphed in the equation y equals negative 3 over 2x plus 18. Y is the number of cows, and x is the number of hours after sunrise. If sunrise was at 7 a.m., when will all the cows leave the field? Yeah, burger buds, very true. Iron ore is in some pain. He's pain posting. Do you see the new messages on my screen though, like on my chat, or are there even more messages that are like being held up? Because nothing's in my filter. Like there's nothing, no comments for me to approve or whatever. What's up, sweetheart? Y equals the number of cows. Yo, sorry, I found your farm. It's extremely nice. I took a little bit, but I did not grieve. I did not grieve. I was in awe. Okay. So it looks like people are kind of leaning towards this 7 answer. 7.5 is like, which would be 7:30, is also kind of sneaking around. So could be Arnold. Arnold thinks it's 7 as well. Excuse me, Bro Star's on it. All right, but that might also be a bandwagon. But you know, here in the SHSAT stream, we love the bandwagon. All right, so let's talk about this question. Let's talk about how it works. If you guys aren't familiar, this is a 2-variable equation, which means there could be a lot of potential answers. You know, like if there is 0 hours, like if it is sunrise, we know that there are 18 cows. Y is 18, right? So we just do need to keep that straight though. Y is the number of cows and X is the number of hours after sunrise. So there are a lot of different ways to do this. You could make a table and go down making a table. You could make a graph, and we know that the y-intercept is going to be 18. It's going to have a negative slope, so it's going to look like that. You could do that. Or you could do it algebraically. Because if this is the graph, by the way, this is what it looks like. This is our 18, right? Negative slope, rise over run is negative. We want to know this point right here. When all the cows are gone, when y equals 0, keep in mind, guys, that this is the x-axis, and on the x-axis, y equals 0. It's not positive and it's not negative, it's 0. So we need to find out when the number of cows, y, equals 0. So if you want to do it algebraically and just be really slick, you can be really slick and do it algebraically. 0 equals negative 3 over 2x plus 18. When are there 0 cows? We want to know what x is when there's 0 cows. We're going to move the 18 over to this side so we can really, do we have, yeah, we probably should. So we can, I'm going to move the 32x over to this side to make it positive. And if that confuses you, just let me know, because that's just shorthand algebra. Timesing both sides by 2. Dividing both sides by 3. 12. So x is going to be 12 hours. And it makes total sense, because if we plug in 12 for x, we're going to get negative 18 plus 18, and y will be 0. Yeah, exactly, Jackie. So we know it's going to be 12 hours. So when is 12 hours after 7 a.m.? That's going to be 7 p.m. That's how this one works. That's how this one works. Yeah, what do you guys think about that, huh? Okay. Will these questions be the same level as 9th grade? No, this actually might have been a 9th grade question, but it's kind of more of an 8th grade question there. Chat is like fully broken, guys. You guys broke the chat. You broke it. Too many answers. Too many answers coming in. But now it's time for me to go. Yes, that's right. Time marches forward and I must march away. But don't fear. I actually won't be back tomorrow. I'm sorry. It's the last week. It's the last week I have to do this, okay? I'm helping out this student with this very interesting test, and the test is on Tuesday. So we're having a bunch of sessions to try to square it away. But my website, if you haven't come already to check it out, play DeepMind and just build your ability to be precise. That's like super huge. I know the chat is broken. You guys destroyed the chat. But if you haven't played DeepMind, whatever, and you just have like another question maybe. This is my best email right now to hit me up. I got you. If you haven't already joined the Minecraft server, I know it's just like, I mean, we're just like messing around. We're just chilling. Come join the Minecraft server. Super fun. And of course, that'll be in the Discord. So if you guys haven't already, reach out to your homies in the chat and see if they have a Discord link for you. All right, I'm out. And tomorrow the chat hopefully will be fixed, so you guys don't have to like dealing with the delay or the lag or whatever. I apologize for that. But then again, what a time to be alive. I'm out of here. I gotta leave. Guys, I have to leave. It's time. It's time for me to go. I know. I will get, I got a new job, so it's like my first week on the new job, so I'm like kind of busted, but next week I won't be as busted. I'll be Buster. I'm not gonna be busted. I'm gonna be a buster. All right, guys, so everybody have a wonderful evening. Keep in mind to not stress yourself out over studying. It's not worth it. To remember that everything is a challenge. Tests are challenges. They're everywhere in life, so don't overblow this one. Remember to have fun. God, I gotta go. Bye.